Hey guys, how are you? This is Jim from the Pain PT, and today we're going to talk about this idea of turning obstacles into opportunities. Turning obstacles into opportunities. And what I mean by this is changing your perception of something you see as a hurdle or negativity into something that's a possibility, an opportunity, a positivity. And the way this plays out with a lot of chronic pain symptoms and chronic somatic symptoms in the body is that people are having a negative perception of things that appear to be obstacles in front of them. Now, this could be something like an activity, going somewhere. This could be something like anything that you want to do, but you're holding yourself back because of symptoms or fear. Something you see in a negative light, that's considered an obstacle. Okay, it's considered something that is a difficulty for you, right, or some type of adversity. Now, I want you guys to make a switch in your brain that, look, this obstacle is really an opportunity, because if you can clear it, just like clearing a hurdle or getting past it, when you get past the obstacle, you are making progress, right? Just like jumping a hurdle, you're getting further down the road. Okay, so when you turn an obstacle into an opportunity, it's an opportunity to leap forward. It's an opportunity to heal further, deeper. It's an opportunity to change the brain's perception and the conditioning patterns, and also strengthening and empowering yourself. So that's the other thing. When you're seeing something as an obstacle, a lot of times people are looking at it from a place of fear, okay, from a place of trepidation, intimidation, and they're not going into it with confidence, not going into it with sort of a empowerment or a strength. Okay, when you see this thing as an opportunity now, you're looking at it in a different light that gives you a chance now to clear this hurdle or whatever it is that you're facing in a different way. And when you see it that way, as an opportunity to heal, an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to get further down the road, it literally changes the neural dynamics in your brain and nervous system. Okay, you're downplaying something that maybe before you were upplaying or making worse in your mind. And as you know, with these mind-body disorders, and this is the reason why we can convert obstacles into opportunities, is because, as you guys hear me say over and over and over again, it's the brain and nervous system sensitization that's driving the symptoms. It's not the body. It's not the environment. Okay, we have tons of evidence to show that there's upregulation and sensitization in the brain level, spinal cord regions, and in the periphery at your receptors in your skin, wherever you're feeling a symptom, in organs. So what we're trying to do is desensitize, calm down, settle, change the way we see this whole thing. Okay, now part of doing this is you guys getting stronger and confident and empowered to overcome fear. Now, you could say this talk today is about fear, I guess, because an obstacle for a lot of people means people are not looking at it as a chance to grow. They're looking at it as a probability of having more symptoms or getting worse, or not looking forward to it. Okay, so that's how you look at an obstacle. It's something you don't want to confront, you don't want to deal with. Opportunity is something you want to look forward to, you want to deal with, you want to go after, you want to face, so that you can move forward. Okay, so every hurdle you clear, again, these hurdles are not dangerous. Let's say you hit the hurdle and you stumble over it, and it can't hurt you. You can have an uptick in your symptoms, which is the worst thing that can happen to you, right? But remember, the symptoms, just like an amputee, it's coming from the brain. It's not coming from periphery. There isn't anything to worry about. It's not like a real injury where you severed your nerve in your leg or you broke a bone. Okay, it's not that. So you guys have to get stronger and stronger in your brain. And one way to do this is to think of everything in front of you that you want to be able to get back to doing, you want to return to in your life. I want you to see this as an opportunity. Every one of them is an opportunity for you to heal further, to grow, to get better, basically. Every time you can face something that you think is an obstacle and you get past it, you're growing in confidence, you're growing your prefrontal cortex, you're regulating your nervous system, you're diminishing the sensitivity, you're doing all these positive things that are going to help you get better. Okay, so let's convert your obstacles, whatever they are for you guys, into opportunities. Every single one. I want you to change it. And when you look at it as an opportunity, I want you to grow in your strength and your confidence and your commitment that you're going to face everything as a normal person. You're going to start doing things again as quickly as you can. Okay? It's like I had a patient the other day, we talked about ripping the Band-Aid off. And for her, it was literally like that because she had chemical sensitivity. And I said, hey, I had her go sitting in her bedroom where she had difficulties because of smells more and more time. And finally I said, look, you have this plastered up on your door to protect the fumes that you think are bad coming into your home. And I said, let's rip that thing off. Take that thing down. Of course, being scared to do that and a little bit nervous and some trepidation, I said, all right, go for it. You can do it. Let's do it. Let's see this as an opportunity for you to move forward and possibly to leap forward in your healing. Next session, saw her. She was beaming from ear to ear. She had ripped it off. She had sent me a picture. She ripped it off. And she said, I can't believe it. I went into that room and I had some sensitivity to smell, but then it just subsided. And the next day I went in again, it was gone. Didn't have it anymore. She also looked at it as an opportunity. She envisioned herself as being strong, that this was a transformational moment for her, that she was symbolic, that she was taking this thing down, like ripping the Band-Aid off, and that this was a turning point for her. So she converted this into an opportunity. You can look at another video of a success story I did with Adam in Australia. And he did the same thing. He says, I started to see these things instead of being problems that he was facing because of his pain. He started to see them as opportunities to heal, as growth opportunities. So when we're looking at fear, guys, as you guys know from the research, what I've been telling you is that you have to confront your fear. That's how you're going to get over it. You have to confront the very things that are obstacles for you. Okay, and one way to do this is to see them differently, to change the perception of what you're seeing, that it's from a negative to a positive, okay, from an obstacle to an opportunity. So let's see how you can apply this to your own lives, guys. Give me some feedback on this. Write your comments in there if you got questions. And all you guys can move forward. All you guys can move forward. Just make this mental shift now. Make this mental shift from a negative to a positive. And everything forward in front of you is an opportunity to heal further. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.